Good. Yeah!
It's playoff time.
It's playoff, fellas. It's playoff time.
Getting into those quarterfinals.
Let's go. What a weekend. What a weekend.
Some people lost and still got in.
Woo!
Some people eked
Ooh,
in. Some people squozed in.
Hair of my chinny chin chin, dude.
Yeah.
Brandana coming through for me. Wow.
Yeah, it was a week of nothing.
Well, there was a little bit of moving. A little
little up and downs.
Green Cheese even pulled it off with no quarterback.
No quarterback.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's insane. But it did move. We'll go back and we'll talk about it. But it did shift around, I think, a little bit.
I think me and Brandana switched places.
I think Pops and RC switched places.
Yeah, Pops and RC. Yep.
I think that might have been it. Maybe. But, yeah, guys, it's playoff time. This is it, dude. This is it. You lose, you're out. You win, you go on. What do we have? 3 weeks left. That's it. That's it. 3 weeks.
3 weeks of playing. So there's.
Is that right? 3 weeks or 4?
3 weeks for us, 4 weeks for NFL because we don't play on the last week because they bench everybody.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
So we got the matchup set. We got 8 versus 1, which is Ryan Leafs All Stars and Green Trees.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Brandon beating Sean. It was close. That was closer than I liked.
Yeah.
Watching that week, I thought at the beginning on Thursday with Elliott getting 15 points for Brandon, I was like, all right, here we go. Like, I think you're good. And next thing you know, Brandon's team's putting up shit.
Yeah.
And Sean's team is keeping up with them. And I'm like, fuck, here we go, dude. And
came down
luckily,
wire,
and I mean, Tua didn't put up crap for points at, the first half. And I'm like, oh, no. Luckily, he pulled it off. I looked, and looks like that even if Sean would have won, I would have beat him by points.
Yeah.
So I had a huge points last week. I think I put up 100 points. Not huge, but still more than most of them. Jason beat me with 108 points.
Yeah.
I lost. And still
Jason's
made it.
team actually won when it didn't mean anything.
Didn't mean anything, dude.
Yeah.
So, I'm 8th place and going to play Dawn. Not excited about it, but I kind of am because you know how that 8-1 goes.
I mean, historically, it somebody's got to break it here or someone's going to keep the custom going.
I mean, look. It's crazy because everybody knows Don's team, and he's projected. He looks like he's got his lineup pretty set. There might be some questionables in there that he might switch out 1 or 2, or maybe 1.
Pretty even.
But pretty even. He's got 89 projected. I've got 85 projected. 86 projected.
Yeah,
so, I mean, it literally could go either way. It can go. It's not like he projected 100 and I'm projecting 60.
Yeah. So he's got Howell versus the Rams. We kind of talked about that with CD versus Buffalo 2.
Yep.
Jamar Chase, questionable, but that doesn't matter. Rashad White, Raheem Mostert, Dalton Kincaid, Cook, and Puka Nacua.
Yep, and then his bench, he's still got CEH and Ridley.
Yeah.
So he may put in Ridley.
It's
a Sunday night game
Cleveland
in Baltimore, so that's they're going to be airing it out in that game, so he may be putting Ridley in. I don't know who you'd switch out, but he'll have to watch that Chase, I guess, because I read about it and said something about his finger, so we'll see.
Yeah,
I don't want to say too much Don, but Don's going to figure it out. I don't have to say anything. He's going to figure it out.
Let's see who you got running.
Horrible team, dude. Horrible team.
Lamar Jackson can give you a lot of points against Jacksonville, possibly.
Yeah, like
Michael
I said,
Pittman Jr. sucks. Drake London had a good week last week.
Yeah, he did. It would have been better in a PPR league.
I don't know. DeAndre Swift's doing okay.
Yeah, shit week.
Bijan can win.
Bijan's up and down.
Same with Kittle. Kittle can have a 20-point game.
Yep.
Okay, let's look and see. What did Kittle do against Arizona last time he played them?
Right there, five.
Five.
No, point.
0.6. That's the game he got hurt.
Yeah,
and
point
went out.
6. Yeah, he only had one catch for 9 yards.
So he's got some
Yeah,
business to take care of.
yeah.
Chuba Wooba.
Chuba, shit.
Chase Brown. I think I gave somebody crap for having
You did.
Chase Brown.
You did. It was RC. Or
Yeah,
I think it was our.
It might have been Brandana.
Somebody
Somebody had Chase
and they
Brown,
dropped
and
him.
I was like, "Who's Chase Brown?"
Oh no.
Oh, you're good. He's just, who's this guy? Why's he got him in there? Mixon's doing good, and then that week he gets a touchdown.
He goes off. Yeah. Or at least had a touchdown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said he was a
So I picked him up. I forget who I dropped. Somebody's shit.
Sounds like a country singer, Chase
But
Brown.
Chase Brown. But I'm hoping Aaron Jones comes back. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, you got Jordan Love on the bench, Aaron
Yeah,
Jones,
he dropped
Damian
him.
Pierce.
Yeah. So I'm hoping Aaron Jones comes back and I can plug him in where that Chase Brown is. That would help. Then I guess move on real quick here. Let's.
We got number 5 versus number 4.
Yeah, 5 and 4. Here we go.
Damon versus Pops.
There it is, man. The best man win. Damon versus Pops.
Damon's got Josh Allen, Pickens, Marquise Brown, Jalen Warren, who's averaging more yards than
Yeah,
Najee
he
Harris.
has. Yeah, he has.
Christian McCaffrey, Cole Kmet, Mari Cooper, and James Conner.
Yeah.
Romeo Dobbs on the bench, Tutu Atwell on the bench, and Taysom Hill.
Yeah, dude. That's.
It's a squad, man. With that Christian
Yep.
McCaffrey can go off on Arizona.
Yep.
They're projecting him 14.5, but
Jeez.
that might be low.
Jeez.
Good week to have him.
Yeah, Marquise Brown hasn't put up shit, really, I don't think, if I remember right. I haven't been watching him, but
Yeah,
I
but
think he hasn't put up anything.
You know what? Now that he has, what's his face back, it still doesn't matter. He put 5 in a big old
Nothing.
goose
0. Yeah.
egg.
Yeah.
He had a goose egg last week.
Yeah, that's a flyer for Damon if he's going to keep him in. You're not going to know, but that could be Damon's
Sneaky little
thing
sneak.
and sneak somebody in there instead of him. And how about Pops? I remember at the beginning of the year going, damn, Pops' team's stacked, but
Well, Patrick Mahomes has been struggling.
yes.
That's the key to
Yes.
this whole team. Is
Yes, and now he's all up in his head from last week and all over the internet and all over TV.
And Bill Belichick's
Crying,
going to hit him. Are you going to go for
Oh,
it?
didn't go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's in it. Belichick will try and get in his head more.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
Yeah.
He's going to rush him, piss
Yep.
him off,
Yep.
double team Kelsey.
Yep. Yep. Pay off
Yeah.
some
Okay,
refs.
so looking at the plays, you and I haven't talked about it. Nobody's talked about it, and I know everybody. The guy was offsides. I don't care whether he thinks it's
Yeah,
a
dude was
ticky-tack
offsides.
call, and he wasn't offsides by a little bit.
No, he was clearly offsides.
Clearly, and you cannot complain that bad against something that was actually a penalty if they don't call it. But dude,
It was a penalty. He's offsides. That's exactly. I'm like, what is he crying about?
he was upset at the moment, and
He was upset longer than the moment.
yeah, it was.
He was upset at the end of the
So
game.
I remember I asked somebody, or asked Carson something. I was like, "Who was Mahomes yelling at?" Maybe it was
Right.
Joe, because I thought he was yelling at his
The
offensive
refs.
coordinator. I thought something happened with a play call because I didn't see the ref. I just saw him yelling.
Yeah.
And I thought he
You
was
couldn't
yelling
tell.
at his coaches.
Yeah.
And then he walked out there with Andy Reid. I'm like, I don't think he's doing that. But dude, to talk to a ref like that when the ref was clearly in the right, there was nothing.
Yeah, it was a
bad
penalty.
Bad face on.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I think it looks bad
I
on
thought
him.
so too.
He's-
Which is not his MO either.
He's been
At
on
all.
a apology tour this week.
Has he?
I think that there's more to it, the story. I think that, they got all the social media hype. They got the Taylor Swift hype. They got the guys that are doing good. They're on the downhill.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I was talking about this at work with somebody, is Kansas City looks like they're falling down while Denver's just going to go and win the division.
It's crazy.
And I never had Denver
Yeah,
winning
me neither.
at all. And I
Me
think
neither.
Denver's going to end up winning the
Me
division.
neither.
And then AFC championships are going to go through Denver.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we can even go into more of the NFL talk with Philadelphia losing
Yeah.
and it's
Dallas
I mean, Dallas
looking
and
good.
yeah, they're
Well,
crazy.
Let's talk about the NFL a little bit, but let's finish here. Pops, Josh Downs, Tyler Boyd, Travis Etienne, Deontay Foreman, T.J. Hawkinson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Brandon Ayuk. We thought this was the team to beat.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, now obviously looking at Don's team, but
Yeah.
I question his Josh Downs there.
Yeah.
I question that and not Brian Robinson. Maybe he's hurt. I don't know.
Yeah.
Click on that question mark, that blue over to the right. What does it say about him?
I think
Hamstring. Hammy.
Hamstring. That's a tough one.
Hammy.
Hard for a running back.
Wow.
But Zay Flowers in Baltimore's been doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's been stepping it up. Yeah.
But, you never know. You never know. We got the
Yeah, we'll
Dallas
see.
defense can carry this whole team.
Yeah, he could. Yeah. That's
It's a
that's a good matchup.
It's a
I
good
think this
matchup.
is going to be a good matchup against Damon.
it's good.
Um,
Damon's projected more,
93 to 81.
but it
Yeah.
can go either way.
You need Pops. You need Mahomes to go off. That's basically
Mahomey to be Mahomey.
and you need Dallas defense.
You want him
step
to
it
go
up.
off, put him for less yards on your picks.
Yeah.
And then put him in your FanDuel, he'll go off.
He'll go off.
Well, don't put him in your FanDuel, and then he'll go off.
Yeah. Next
All right.
matchup. A 3rd and a 6. 3 and a 6. We got RC 2020 against Bitch Slap.
Let's see
Man,
here.
let's look at RC's team.
He's got the pretty boy. Terry Scary McLaurin.
Brock Purdy has been fucking killing it.
Yeah,
Man.
And he's going against Arizona.
He's going against Arizona, yeah.
Devontae Adams, Kyron
Yeah.
Williams, David Montgomery, Dalton Schultz, Saquon Barkley, and Joe Mixon.
Yeah.
Each one of those guys is putting up solid numbers, and then even Schultz for a tight end. But wow, you got 3 guys that are 90% start rates.
Yeah. Over 90%. 90, 90,
Yeah.
92. Yeah.
Pacheco, Garrett Wilson, Isaiah Likely, who Isaiah Likely did very good last week for him. He had him on.
He had him in?
there. Yeah, he
that's
did
good.
well.
RC does his homework. You could tell. You could tell he does his homework. I mean, with the most moves.
Yeah.
Out of the season so far, he's got the most moves.
You win most moves so far.
Yeah.
You got 57, and second place is me with 56. I think third
Both of you
place
guys
is like
geek a lot.
30.
Both of you guys geek a
Dude,
lot.
all the time. I'm just trying to get the next guy
Yeah.
that can do something, matchups, whatever.
Got Garrett Wilson on his
But, like,
bench.
This guy can't. This guy has problems when he's wearing black cleats on the turf when the sun is halfway down and there's 2 clouds in the sky. He'll do okay. But he struggles with white cleats when the sun is too high.
Yeah.
So I drop him. Get new matchups. Brandon. Matthew Stafford. Taking him through the
biggest fan
playoffs.
last week.
I mean, Tua against the Jets or Matthew Stafford? That's the
Ooh,
call.
and he put Stafford in.
I think
Who knows? He's
I
gonna
think he's
switch-
just mad at Tua
I think
last
he's
week.
going to switch back and forth here.
We'll see. That might be a ploy.
Yeah, who knows? Let's see. They're playing in Washington.
Jalen Waddle, Stephon Diggs, Kenneth Walker's back,
Yeah.
Zeke Elliott.
Yeah. Joku had a hell of a game.
Yeah. Rasheed.
He was on the
Rice.
bench. He had him on the bench last week.
It's funny because Brandon dropped Rasheed Rice. I picked him up, then I dropped him. Now Brandon has him back.
I dropped him beginning of the year. I had him at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And I dropped him quick.
I don't know how Ty Chandler's doing or what
I don't know
he's
nothing
doing.
about him really either. These
Josh
5%
Jacobs,
plays.
questionable.
What's that about? Let me see that. Just because I'm curious about. Come on.
Get that out of there.
Just click on him. His name. There you go. Quad is listed under questionable.
Thursday night versus Chargers. They are not going to need Josh Jacobs to beat the Chargers.
No, they know that.
Yeah.
They know that.
No. That's a tough one.
Yeah, he's gonna have to watch that, and that being tomorrow night. Woo!
You got Dallas
scary,
Goedert.
scary.
Tua.
He can't play. He can't play Josh Jacobs unless he's watching it right up to the end. And
That's
they said
still
he's gonna
tough,
play.
though.
Yeah, because he's a little sore and he might not.
Yeah.
You know, get hurt first play and then it's out. Like, oh.
Well, don't
it's
count the
tough.
Chargers out. I mean, when Easton Stick came in, he put up 200 yards.
Yeah.
He looked better than Herbert in that game,
Yeah.
honestly, except for the turnovers. That's tough.
Yeah, and last
Second
matchup
place.
here. Second against seventh.
Wow.
Cracker against Wank. Here we go.
I stuck in there.
You did
I
sneak
shouldn't
in
even.
there.
I shouldn't have been here.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You what? you moved Moved your way up mid-season, towards the end of the season, I should say.
Now, this team probably
When you look at it.
Dak Prescott,
And
Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans, Derrick Henry, Alvin Kamara, Ferguson, Zach Moss, and DK Metcalf. That's the team to beat.
Yeah.
With a bench with Ramondre Stevenson, Jordan Addison, and Brendan Cooks. I'm going to get obliterated, and then Cracker's going to go through and stomp on everybody's face through the rest of the playoffs.
I could see it. I could literally see that.
Bullies is the team to beat.
Yeah, San Francisco defense.
Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, as long as Dak plays well, Tyreek Hill went questionable. He went out, but he came back in the game.
Yep. He didn't do much, but he did come back in the game.
It got him projected pretty low. The lowest I've probably seen him all year at 8.7.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, the guy gets 20 points a game. Evans could turn it on. Derrick Henry versus Houston, that might be a 3-touchdown game. Kamara versus Giants, that could be a 3-touchdown game. Freaking crazy.
Jeez, yeah.
Stacked.
I'm glad you're going up against him this week and not me.
I wanted to drop to 8th. I'd rather face John than this team.
Yeah.
And then Palomambo's.
Yeah, but look at your guys'. You guys.
We're right there on projections.
Yeah, 93, 91.
Projections don't mean nothing.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I know it doesn't.
Look at this, dude. So
I would love to go back and look at what it was projected and what everybody actually got. That would be cool. But
I lost Burrow. I lost Andrews. I lost other people, and now look on my IR. Keenan Allen. He ain't playing. He's out.
He's out.
So I picked
What happened to him? I missed it. What happened?
I don't even know. But he's out. Won't play Thursday night.
He's healed.
Yeah. There's no reason to play him. Everybody else is out. Herbert's out.
Yeah.
Why put him out there? They're just going to put Palmer, Quentin Johnston.
Because he gets paid millions and millions of dollars. That's why. But
Jalen Guyton. Yeah, well, they need to save him for Belichick next year.
Right.
So I don't know what I'm going to do. I got Trevor
I
Lawrence
like your team.
Buffalo.
I'm not
Justin
huge
Fields
on Justin Fields
versus Cleveland.
I like AJ Brown. I like OBJ.
I picked up
Hall.
OBJ today.
Did you?
Yeah.
He was on the
waiver. I picked him
Someone
up.
must have dropped them.
DeMarcus Robinson up. Just because I needed somebody. Najee sucks.
Yeah, Najee's been
He never hits his projected points.
Yeah.
Trey McBride, I picked him up too. I mean, because why not? Jerome Ford and Devin Achane. Mostert got all the touchdowns. If Breece Hall runs and Achane runs, I don't know. Kareem Hunt sits on my bench.
Are all those questionables all good? Are they all good to go?
I think so.
Okay.
They're questionable every week. Breece Hall is questionable every week. Limited in practice, ankle. He's questionable every week.
They set him on Wednesdays.
Ford, wrist.
Set him on Wednesdays, yeah.
And Achane estimated a non-participant Wednesday due to a toe injury.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. You're good.
Running backs.
You're good. You got some big names there, honestly, and guys that can go off. The potential's there.
My whole team is a high ceiling and a low floor.
Yes.
I could have a 60-point game and I could have a 120 point.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Better than I can say about my team. My team's mid. That's what my team is. So.
AJ Brown. He goes from scoring 20, all these points. Look, 10s, 8s, and then he has a 0. He has a 4. You know, 21, a 16, a 10.
Even a 9.5.
And a 4.
You'd be happy with 9.5. I mean, 10s.
Going against Seattle on a Monday night, that's going to be one of those we're watching Monday night going, come on, AJ, give me 21 points.
That's the thing, is I love having somebody, especially in the playoffs, having somebody on a Sunday night and a Monday night or something like that. So, especially if the other team's already done.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know if we could look back at.
Yeah, go hit back
button here. So we could just like click on this. So Cracker does have somebody on Monday also.
Metcalf, so it's going to be.
And you have AJ Brown on Monday.
Metcalf versus AJ Brown.
Yeah, so
that's.
You're going to know coming in on Monday going, oh shit, what's going to happen tonight? And that could go either way. It really could go either way. I think Philadelphia is pretty pissed off with their losing streak. And then looking at RC and Brandon, let's see. Doesn't look like RC has anybody on Monday. Brandon has Kenneth Walker on Monday. So Brandon is going to be watching that, and he'll know, Sunday night.
So we got Saturday games.
There's 3 Saturday games.
Make sure everybody has their stuff updated for Saturday.
Yeah. I think there's 3 Saturday games.
Yeah.
So, Brandon, you're going to be watching that Monday, or Sunday night, I guess, and know what you need to do on Monday.
Yeah.
And then Damon and Pops. Damon doesn't have anybody on Monday. Pops doesn't have anybody on Monday. What about a late game? Pops has
Sunday night game.
Sunday night.
ETN,
and Damon doesn't have anybody. He's done in the afternoon. So Pops will know what he needs from ETN.
What you'll need, yeah.
Here's the one. Let's see. Do I have anybody? I have Monday. I have Swift and Elliott.
So you have running back and a kicker at the end. So Don.
And he has nobody. Yes, dude. I like that. See, I like that, dude. I'll take it. It
goes both
I'll take
ways,
it. I like it if I'm like, okay, I'm only 6 points down.
Yeah.
If it's
close.
7 points down.
Yeah,
I don't want guys.
I don't want
to be 25 points and have 2 guys.
I was gonna say I don't want to have to get 30 out of AJ.
No, but still, you know what they say, dude. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, yeah. So I like that, and I'll take it.
I'll be watching everybody's.
I'll be watching everybody's too.
This is what we're all been training for, with all our hard work.
Shine up that trophy for me. Who has it? Brandon has it. Who won last year? It was Brandon, right? Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah. I don't even remember what I had for dinner. It's tonight.
It's Brandon. I think we gave it to him at beer camp. Shine that thing up with real shine.
Little
shine. It's fun. This is fun. It was a fun.
So far it's been.
It's fun. Let's go to league. Let's just. Where's our?
Sorry for the 4 people who are out. We'll give you guys honorable mention.
Yeah, we got Jason Herbstomp moving his way up to 9th. He was down and switched with Sean. Sean went down to 10th after losing to Brandon, and then Blake, he won and he stayed at 11th.
Yeah. Because
of Sean's points. 5 points separated the 2.
Yeah.
And then Norseman, brutal. 3 and 11's brutal. That was like me last year. So brutal, dude. 1,000 points, 4.
Let me see Parker's team real quick. I just want to see all
what happened. Goff.
Jerry Jeudy had a horrible year.
Yeah. Devonta Smith didn't get thrown too much.
Austin Eckler had a bad year.
Yeah. Madison was good. Kraft probably was shit.
He's a backup tight end.
Yeah.
That's a rookie who didn't pan out too great. He did okay.
And then Deontay Johnson didn't do shit at Pittsburgh. I think that was a buster right there.
Tyler Algier, I dropped him because he didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, Deontay's a 1 point guy.
Yeah, he had 9 last weeks. But
he was
already, shit. Yeah, I was already done by then.
And Baker Mayfield. Jackson Smith and Jigba.
He's having 1s, 2s, a couple 4s.
I think you said that in a little too
Najigba,
hard.
Dude. Najigba.
I think that in was a little hard in right there.
I mean, Eckler, that's just tough, dude. It's tough.
Eckler just did not have a season that everybody said he was going to have.
Yeah.
He said, draft me and you're going to win your league. And then he throws up 2.67, 2.27, and a 1.8. I just don't think the Chargers coordinator knows how to use him.
I think every one of those Charger coaches need to be fired.
Clean house.
Clean house, dude. Wipe it clean.
Hey, send Eckler out and Keenan out. Get rid of everybody. Let's draft a whole new team.
Yeah. Pretty bad. So... Yeah, fun week. Going into this week, Saturday games, 3 Saturday games, Sunday games, Sunday night games.
Those matchups, I want to make predictions.
All right, let's do some predictions.
Yeah, I want to. I'm gonna make some bold predictions.
Here they come, dude. What's your thing? Bold prediction. Bold.
I got Ryan Leafs All-Stars taking out Dundee.
Boom.
Let's
go.
That's the
Let's
tradition.
Go. Let's go. Let's go.
I got an upset of Dr. Jiggles over the commish. Commissioner's team does not perform 93 points.
I've got commish going on there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Then I got, sorry, Brandana, I got RC over Bitch Slap there.
Yeah.
85.
I've got RC there, too.
And I got Cracker wiping me with the floor. Even though we're close on projections, but
Yep.
I don't think it's going to happen. So I got Scott, Pops, RC, and Cracker moving on to the semifinals.
And then that means I would play Cracker.
Yeah, probably.
I'd play Cracker. I think that's how it goes.
Yep. And then it would be Pops.
And she's
and
going to wipe me. And then you say Pops in RC.
It'd be... That's a tough one. I wouldn't know.
I don't even know yet until that day comes. But I'm saying Damon and RC. And I wouldn't know either until that day comes. So I know I'm not moving on if I do win. I know I'm going to get smoked by... Even you, I'd get smoked by. So.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
We wouldn't play each other, so...
I had the most points scored in the league. I just couldn't put it together on the right weeks at the right time. But my team is depleted. I'm so injured that I don't have anybody...
You're picking up guys today while you're in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm picking up OBJ to replace Keenan Allen.
Yeah, it's
so
tough.
it's... Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. That's the thing. You never know any given Sunday. You never know.
Part of it. Maybe picking up OBJ was a genius move, and he gets 2-3 touchdowns from Lamar Jackson, and we both win.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So, all right,
guys.
That's what I got.
That's it. That was sorry we didn't get this out last night, but we got it out before Thursday's game, and stoked. Can't wait.
Yeah. Good luck to everybody.
Yeah. Good luck, guys. We'll be back next week. Later.